Good morning. It's day 11 of my Comfort Zone Challenge, and today is also September the 11th, and we are on this day remembering what happened on September 11th, 2001. It's now been 12 years, and so we're asking the question, where were you then? Where were you on that day? Well, I remember where I was. I was on my way to a meeting. I had the TV on, but the sound was down. It was on Good Morning America, and I remember seeing a plane crash into a building, but never in a million years even considered that it was happening here in the United States. So I just went on with my day. I went, it's like there's always stuff on the news. There's always violence on the news. So, you don't think nothing of it. And I didn't even consider that the place would look familiar. I just went on with my day. And so in going on with my day, I didn't realize what had happened until after I was returning back from my meeting. That's when I turned on the radio and heard all that was going on and how everything was being locked down. And so as we're remembering where we were then, I submit to you this question. It's great to remember where you were then, but where are you now? It just seems that since that day, we came together in all this camaraderie and love and God bless America, and we were all united. It didn't matter. It didn't matter race, creed, color, nationality. It didn't matter sexual orientation. None of that mattered on that day and the probably the weeks following it. But now it seems like in this country now, it's all we're talking about is anything but solidarity, anything but love. We can't agree on anything. We can't agree on politics. We can't agree religion, sexual orientation, all this stuff. And not that we should agree. The issue is, when are we going to start loving each other? Love covers a multitude of sins. That's what my Bible says. And it also says that love casts out fear. Perfect love casts out fear. So if we love each other and we concentrate on the things that we have in common, our humanness, and we look at each other as human beings, as people that have every capability to love and to embrace, then that's what we should be thinking about today. But I don't think we even consider where we are today in those thoughts. So I ask you today, in memory of September 11th, go out and hug somebody you don't know, somebody you're not sure of. Talk to somebody that is different than you, because I think that's how we honor the day. Because the reason those things happened in this country is because people can slip in to nothingness. They can come here and we don't even notice them. We don't even pay attention to people. We just walk by them every day. We don't even speak. Half the issues that go on in this country, with gun violence and all that stuff, comes because we don't pay attention to each other. But yet something bad happens, and here we come. We all want to rally together, but then after the hoopla is over, then we go right back to the same way it was. And then we wonder why it keeps happening. When are we going to learn that we need to come together and stay together? We need to get past our differences. We need to stop worrying about who people are sleeping with and just all the drama in their lives, and look at people as human beings, and all everybody wants is to be loved and accepted. And the only one that can truly give that to us is Jesus Christ. But then the body of Christ is supposed to be the representation of Jesus Christ. We're supposed to be his hands and his feet. And we're not doing that. We're not praying. We're not loving each other. We're not doing any of that. And I know that's a sweeping indictment, but the fact of the matter is, if we were on our job loving each other, we wouldn't have the issues we have today. So I'm going to submit to you today. Hug somebody you don't know today. Look at where you are now in your relationships with other people that you don't know, people you're not sure of. And let's stop walking in fear, and let's walk in love, and hug somebody today. Hug somebody today you don't know. Hug somebody and talk to somebody today that is different than you. So it's great to remember where you were then, but we need to start talking about where we are now. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.